Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Oh my god, it's like actually morning for you, right?
It is,
What time is it?
and just after 10:30.
We're late. We're late on time.
Only just a little,
Yeah,
but
we're on time late.
forgivable for coffee.
Yeah, you told them?
Well, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't my fault. It was we were talking, and he didn't let me go get my coffee.
Valentine's Day is all about love and stuff like that, and AMB loves coffee. So,
Uh, it's it's always been there for me. Hey,
um,
this and happy Valentine's Day to everybody. But this isn't. This
about
is a Valentine's Day for not Valentine's Day. And for Valentine, it depends. It's whatever you want, obviously. If you have a Valentine, I'm happy for you. If you don't, I'm either happy for you or better luck next year. Uh,
that's certainly a way of looking at it. Yeah.
I I
And
I personally am happy either way, right? You gotta be.
yep.
It's nicer to have a Valentine. Yes. But when I had a guy on Valentine's Day, except for Robert, but most guys I've ever dated didn't do shit anyway on the holidays, like my birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day. I got nothing. So six of one,
Well,
half dozen another.
if you'd unshackled them and let them out your dungeon, maybe they would have.
Say hi to everybody, please.
Hello to everybody, especially those of you across the pond from, well, me at least, because it is a stupid time of day
Stupid
in
early, yes.
the continental US. So,
We have
hello,
Americans
Fred.
here? Get out.
Yep.
Well,
Hi, Lady
hello.
Blood. You think you're here, and you're here as much as I can see you. Jason, Juggernaut Jared, Paul Gamer,
Hi.
Pat Dallinger, Alan, hiya, P Barnes, Irish Stew,
Why are you up? Why are you
Graham.
guys up? Go ahead.
Um,
Is
and
that it?
that is the list of the usual suspects. Some of us. So, so if you've got up especially to see this stream, thank you very much. It's
Oh my
greatly
god.
appreciated.
Yeah. Um, if not, why are you up if you're here where I am? Because it's stupid o'clock.
Sorry, Joshua says I could see that on the Hallmark card. Better luck next year.
Yes.
Hi,
I'm a
Powerful.
romantic. What can I say?
Oh, she's got to be at work at 6 a.m. I sympathise with you.
Can you just not sleep?
Well, yeah, but then you'd be sleeping at work, wouldn't you?
But it's only 3:30 here, so if she has to be up at 6, she should be asleep now.
Well, it depends
No?
what time zone she's in.
Oh, that's right. It could be 5:30 for her, even.
Yeah, it could.
Okay, look, it's 3:30 in the morning. Cut me some fucking slack. Just saying.
No.
Yes. So, but hello.
Hi, Dr. Zed Smith. Would that Z happen to be Zachary?
It's a Z. It's not a
Z.
name. Z is a name. Z is a letter.
Z.
Are we gonna argue about this now? Let's not.
Let's call the hold off.
It's 5:30 where you are. Irish? Is that Irish?
It is.
Hey, Irish. Been a minute. How you doing, girl? Happy Valentine's Day to you and Kelly.
Yep, indeed. And hi, Brian, who says it's 3:36 in the morning and he has insomnia. Don't worry, we'll send you to sleep, Brian.
Laughing. We'll send you to sleep laughing. Wow. That's horrible. Like, it's a horrible thing to say about our stream.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, it's that dry British wit that they tell
Y-
me about.
yes,
A famous wit that the Brits are so proud of.
and it looks like I was right. The Z is for Zachary.
I like that name. I really do. It's
Um,
unique. It's
Lost in
like
Lost in Space.
what?
Lost in Space. Zachary Smith.
Okay, but I still like the name. It's been a minute. I used to watch Lost in Space. And what was the other one? Oh, Land of the Lost. You ever watch that?
Sorry, Lan. What? Who were?
Land of the Lost. It was a dinosaur type thing.
Ah, I think so. Yes.
Right? It was so cheesy, but it was like Swiss Family Robinson on acid.
Right.
And like the '70s had weird shows, didn't it? Wasn't it?
Uh,
Was that a kid show, or was I just did I just think it was because I was a kid and I watched it? Land of the
I
Lost.
suspect it was for mid late teens, perhaps.
Lost in Space was a family show, right?
Hmm, I think so. Yeah.
Like, did you all see the movie they made out of it not too many years ago with Gary Oldman and
Lost in
I don't know
Space.
who else? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty terrifying. It's not
Eh,
the kids show or family show that it was based on. Like the whole what was it, spider thing? Oh, ugh. You know, it was
well, yeah.
terrifying to me.
You and spiders.
No, but still, he was transforming into one. That's horrible.
Hmm.
I don't want my DNA messed with. CRISPR style.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. You're down to only 87 Italian. You can't afford to lose any more. I think I'm going to the naughty step.
Mhm. Can you tell me what people are saying? I can't see
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. Just about to. Going back a bit. Juggernaut Jared says he's up because he's got to get ready for his partial hospitalisation program. So all the best for that, Juggernaut. Hope
Yeah,
all goes well.
it's like a day thing. I've been
Um,
to one.
yeah, I'm not
It's an
sure.
outpatient day program, probably.
But,
I've been through one. They could be helpful. Go ahead.
um, our sort of runaway from Lost in Space, Dr. Zed Smith says florists are now trying to sell vegetables as a bunch of flowers,
No.
onions, lettuce, tomatoes, etc. Imagine
Get
handing
out!
your mother this instead of roses. Go cook me something.
What? No, where? I gotta see this.
I
I gotta see this.
I think the citation required on that one.
I believe it. Like it's some trendy, um, like hipster florist. I totally believe it. I totally believe it, especially like in New York or Seattle. Please.
Yeah, he's saying the florists are doing it seriously. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Um,
Can you see if
uh,
you can find them?
yeah, an Irish. Sadly, she said she's not good. Kelly took all her guns.
Kelly took what?
All her guns.
Uh oh.
I didn't realise Kelly was that strong.
I know. Oh honey.
Oh, and hi, Alan. I think I missed you out from earlier.
Um, I'm sure she did it out of love and for a good reason because she loves you terribly. And I'm sorry you're not doing well, babe. You know, if you need anything, please text DM me.
Yeah, and Juggernaut confirms it's his day program.
No, good. Yeah. They're very helpful. You know, you gotta want to get the help. Like it's not easy going there every day. But I could see like I wanted not to be inpatient. So I went through two of them. One was more effective than the other. Because I wanted it to be, right?
Hmm.
I was more present in the one that worked because I was like, okay, I'm here. I might as well, actually pay attention
Yeah.
and engage. But good luck with that. If you ever need
Uh,
anything, let me know.
yeah. Good luck with your nurse, Lady Dragonblood. So just
With what?
her nurse has just arrived.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that. I have to meet a new person later, a caregiver. Her name is Joy. Uh,
Oh, we've had so much fun with this name. You would not believe.
no, it's not fun for me though. It's fun for you.
It's been an absolute delight.
Stop it. Uh, See, this is why I can't have somebody named Joy in my life because it's no, no. Oh, I'm dreading meeting her because if she's a Pollyanna, if she's a Pollyanna, I can't. I can't with that. Somebody, peppy and shit in my house. No.
It's just exactly what you need to perk you up in the morning.
What did I ever say? I want what?
Um, I won't admit it.
I
I,
want what?
I think she's saying she won't
I
admit
won't
it.
admit.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't admit what?
How many guns she has left?
Oh,
I suspect.
it's not the quantity, it's the quality, baby. There you go.
Yeah, as we men are always told, size doesn't matter. Oh, come on, it's Valentine's Day.
Somebody made a joy pun.
So
Uh,
what, as in,
see?
so you're saying joy is not a joy to be around?
I don't know. I haven't met her yet, but
And
see,
hi,
this is why I don't want a joy in my life. You should have heard them last night firing off stupid things to say. They loved your Joy Division thing.
Joshua says, "Oh joy, a new caregiver."
See, this is what I'm saying. Simon was like, and if you part ways, it'll be a Joy Division. No, see, this is horrible,
Come on,
horrible.
I thought that was good.
It's diabolical. I, I, I can't. I can't. I can't. If she's blonde and like peppy and very hi, great to meet you. No, no. I will just look at her and say no. I can't. I can't. It's hard enough to let somebody you don't know in your house, but joy.
God help, they're nice and bright and bouncy.
Yeah, I don't like Pollyannas. I don't like Pollyannas. You know what a Pollyanna is? We all
Um,
know what Pollyanna is, right?
I was about to say I'm not entirely sure what.
It's like somebody who's always seeing the super bright side and always positive,
Right, glass half
upbeat.
full.
It's gonna be okay. Your dog dying is just a great opportunity to learn this or to what they say.
Um,
Sorry guys, I can't read it. If you want to type in all caps, I'll have a better chance of reading that,
uh,
and it's okay
maybe
to do that here.
maybe AMG's new caregiver is like Joy from Inside Out.
Oh, I think that that character Joy was not joyful.
Which character Joy?
In Inside Out, it was a animated movie about the emotions, personification of the emotions we have inside
Right.
of us. Like it was
Okay.
inside a person's brain, and like our memories were bubbles. It were
Right.
protected in different bubbles. Yeah. So
Okay. So
Joy was like ho hum, depressed.
right. so I didn't understand that
Gotcha.
comment at all.
There you go. Now you
Graham
do.
says, "Don't worry, she'll have black hair and black eyeliner and be like Death walking from all the years ago, not stop again."
Right? See,
I,
that would be a joy to me. Okay? That would be
I
joyful.
was I was going to say sort of maybe it's going to be a bit like a boy named Sue kind of thing, and sort of basically kick against the name. Like,
I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy if that
hmm,
happened. I really would. 'Cause I don't want her to be miserable and mean. I just don't want a Pollyanna in my life. I had one caregiver named Peggy who was kind of that way, very positive mental outlook type thing. She was older than me. Her husband was like in his 90s, and like she would take care of him. And she was working at Kohl's, which is a retail store here, and then with the agency that sent her to me, and she had more like in her 70s, 80s, she had more get up and go than I ever had in my 20s.
hmm,
And she was in great shape. You wouldn't. She was like Cher. I swear to God, she was like Cher. You wouldn't know how old she was.
right. Well, I think somebody who is a caregiver has to have a degree of peppiness and positive attitude. Otherwise, what's the
No,
point?
no, no. Not the ones I've met.
Right.
No. Most of the ones I've had are either super dumb, crazy, like like a third of them have been homeless, like actively homeless, living in like one was living in a tent with her autistic son. I was like, and I just met this woman, and so like I always find out more about them because they like overshare, and I'm like, well, I like a day after I met her, I was like, well, did you want to stay here? Like, I have a 1 bedroom apartment, you know, but I'm thinking of this woman with her autistic son. Where is he during the day? Where is he? Like, oh, I can't. I, oh, you know, I worry, like, and this happens a lot here. I don't know about other places, but here it happens a lot. And I'm just worried that I'm going to get another one that I have to take care of. You know, I've had to do that a lot with the caregivers. You've seen what I've gone through.
Yeah.
Lanessa, Tamisha.
Without being too Pollyanna-ish, I'm sure it'll all be okay.
No, stop. Back to the chat. What's being said?
Indeed. Um, I'm not sure I should mention this one, but Juggernaut Jared reckons that you're not going to have an almond joy today.
He can leave. Get him out. Get him out. No, kidding. What else? What else? I can take it.
Um, Dr. Zed Smith is reckoning Coles. Is that an Australian store? I, I, I don't
It's
think it's.
spelled Kohls.
Oh, yeah, I
Coles.
say. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, it's a department store.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from,
And
but there's a
Dalek
lot of you out
worked
here.
in a Coles New World.
Hmm.
Yeah, back in the late 80s.
Yeah, they're popular here. I never knew one like back east. I'd never heard of them, but well, no, I'd heard of them, but we didn't have them. I think. But more of these brands are going towards the east now. You
Right.
know, I think there's one out there now. Go ahead.
Okay. Bye, commentator auditor. Enjoy work.
Hey, bye. Good to see you. What else? I see my name being mentioned. Don't worry.
Hmm. Right.
What else is said?
Not too much. Commentator auditor's looks like he's got sort of a back issue. He put
Uh,
a
uh,
lidocaine patch on.
my mom used those. She those helped. My mom actually had the original fentanyl patches. She hated those. She used them once. It's like, no, no, I don't like this. And I didn't know what they were because I was younger. And They were relatively new on the market, but I had a case of fentanyl patches in my house for years. Those are very big on the street.
Hmm.
Overdose epidemic from fentanyl now.
Right. Imagine if you slapped a lot of those on. I mean, would you get the same effect from
Yes,
a patch as you would?
it gets in
Right.
your
Okay.
blood. It gets in your blood. Hey,
Right.
Aussie Amanda. Aussie Amanda.
How are
Hey,
we doing?
hey. But type in caps, guys. It's okay, and I can see it.
Yeah. And Coles is a gracious shop where you buy food in Australia. AMG.
Oh, we don't have food here in Coles. It's like
Oh,
clothes mostly.
hmm. Well, yeah. When you said you don't have food here, I'm glad you went on to qualify that.
Oh my god. It's not like a Walmart. It's which has food and then everything else. Kohl's is mostly like a J.C. Penney or a Macy's. As far as I know.
Comparing comparing American things to American things for non-Americans can be quite confusing.
But I thought Macy's and J.C. Penney were like world renowned like places that everybody knew about. At least Macy's.
Well, no,
Everybody knows Macy's.
I know the name, but
Yeah.
what they actually do. I mean, I suspect they are similar-ish to what's that? Uh, a Harrods type place.
Yes. Harrods and Macy's are basically the same thing.
Hmm. But
Very
yeah,
much.
so, I mean, I know the name J.C. Penney, but
Same thing as a Macy's, really.
right, okay,
Although
that
they're going out of business everywhere, or they have. Yeah, so
I
Graham says they know what you know. See, he's just giving me a hard time, isn't he, Graham? That's what he does. That's what he does. Anyway, does anyone have any like give them to me? Give them to you? I'd give them to you if I had something.
I'm assuming that's the fentanyl patches. So I'm assuming Irish is
Oh
who.
yeah, no, they don't. I don't have. Honey, that was years ago. My mom's been dead for quite a while.
I'm, I'm assuming Irish is having some pain
Oh,
issues.
honey,
So I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that. I thought you were doing better. I'm sorry to hear you're not, honey. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Who is that? Aussie? Brenda again? Yeah.
Amanda, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Do you have a Valentine's? Who has a Valentine today? Anybody? Hi, Alan. I meant to say hi to you earlier. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I haven't been ignoring you. Why isn't anybody typing in caps? Except for Graham. Graham knows because Graham talks to me offline. So, you know, I need. My eyes are shit, guys. I need. Okay.
Apparently, it looks like H&M is known across the pond. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, H&M.
It's a
RuPaul hates
it's a
H&M.
clothing brand.
It's a clothing store.
Or is it? Okay. Right. Um,
RuPaul
yeah,
hates them.
I don't really go into a lot of clothes shops. Hey,
Hey,
uh,
Singles Day is great. I'm single and I want to be right now. You know.
Dalek goes to a place called Lowe's. It's a place where you can get
Yeah.
sort of man and work clothes.
Okay. Okay. See, we have a Lowe's, but it's like a tool shop, like and a house store, like a home store, where you can get tools and supplies for like building. Is that weird?
Um, I'm afraid Graham is breaking the entire spirit of this. He said he'll be
But
honest. We don't do Valentine's in our house. We love each other all year round. Sickening, isn't it?
you're gross. I'm getting my diabetes is worse because of you.
Um, don't worry about it, Dalek. Typing caps is fine here.
Yeah,
It's not
I can
yelling.
see it.
Yeah. And congratulations, Brian. You wear clothes. Good man.
Ah,
I'm sure
I
your
bet
neighbours
it
enjoy it.
makes it go. Yeah, see, going out, it makes it easier to go outside,
Yeah.
or at least it makes it easier for
Less
everybody.
likely interested in going outside.
Yeah, it's not yelling. I can see it better, hun. That's all.
Juggernaut Jared says the story of Valentine's Day is really dark.
It
Um,
is.
if you mean the martyrdom of St. Valentine, yeah, reasonably so.
Yeah, all saints have bad backstories, guys.
Mm,
Catholics, right?
it's one of the prerequisites, pretty much, isn't that? I believe.
Yeah, don't look up what happened to Saint Vito. Uh, I know about him because he was the patron saint of the village my family's from, and also the saint my dad and his brother were named after. Bad ending to that one. Like,
Or as you say, generally they didn't have good endings.
no, they didn't, but that one was particularly gross.
I suspect somewhere there should be a patron saint of gentle, peaceful deaths of an old guy who died in bed.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I vote. I vote. I be him. Um, Apparently Joshua likes turtles.
I like
Um,
turtles. Yes, I do too. That's a
I'm,
meme. It's a very old meme.
I say because that's a bit of a non sequitur.
I. Who said that? French
Ho ho
Village.
ho 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 ho!
Who said that?
Joshua,
Who said that?
you mean that French village your
Joshua.
family is from? AMG.
That's not funny. That's not funny. These colors make it harder for me to see names. Are you all see? Who sees the colors? The new colors.
Yeah, and just a matter of interest. I still haven't got to the bottom of why some names are in colour. I mean, obviously the blue and the greens, yeah, that's
Always
pretty
been
much
the
no,
reds, and the
yeah. But there's other colours
brown,
out there.
gold. Yeah.
I mean, Ozymandias is in a very fetching, uh, deep pink.
Fuchsia.
Dalek is in red. Dr. Zed Smith, I'm not
I don't
quite
see a
sure.
difference between the red. Oh yeah, now I do.
I
Okay.
think that's Dr. Zed Smith is a
Orangey
brown.
brown. Yeah.
No,
It's weird. Nobody sees the colors. Like if they're gonna have the colors, everybody should be seeing them.
yeah.
Like the percolating hearts and stuff that I love so much.
Um, I can understand there being differences across various platforms, but
Yeah, like mobile and not. Yeah.
hmm,
No, you don't see. See, there's the percolating hearts.
um,
Does everybody see those?
no.
You don't see them?
I think that's a mobile phone, cell phone, smartphone thing only.
I know, but I can see them, and I'm not on a cell phone or smartphone thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't understand why everybody can't see. I love them. Look at that. They're so cute. I always hated that we didn't have them, but like other platforms did, and now we do, and nobody can see them.
Right.
Oh,
Jason can see the colours, but not the hearts and stuff.
oh no. Oh, what's wrong with YouTube? Really, guys? Somebody's got to do something.
Hmm. Um,
Oh, can we please talk about Twitter though? Oh, so I went and started a Twitter for Graham.
Good God, yes, you did.
That was so painful. Fucking Elon, man. Oh,
Um,
he's changed things.
I must admit, I've never seen anybody sign into, let alone to sign up for Twitter. So I've got no idea if this is different to
I
how people.
have. I've done it for several different people. Myself, Schrodinger, that other company that I was doing the social media for, and now Graham. So I've created these before. Before Elon, it was simple: name, email, username, password, go. Oh, but now there's 5 more steps that you that are basically hoops you've got to jump through. Tests.
To
He,
prove you're not a
I
bot.
say, to prove you're human. And let me tell you, these tests are freaking. I I've been tested by psychiatrists, and it was easier.
And they found nothing.
Yeah, mm.
Sorry.
They had these weird pictures you had to do right, and then a code after that. Like three of those, you had
Yep.
to do code, and
Yep.
I copy pasted it. Well, you can't do that, and you only get one shot. They shut me out. I had to start over.
Yep.
Oh, I hate. You're lucky I love you, Graham, because that was painful,
But
wasn't
on the
it?
bright side, on the resuming, you didn't have
I didn't have to
to
do the
go.
pictures again.
Didn't have,
Thank
didn't have to do the
God.
pictures again. Um,
Because
yeah.
they don't make it clear what they want you to do, really. So I kept getting it wrong.
They do little. It is
Yeah, but
reasonable.
it's
But
weird.
I mean, if your eyesight is just a little bit
Oh,
off, I mean, my eyesight's adequate. I wouldn't say it's 20/20 or what have you. But what they do is it's something like a line drawing of something, like say for example an owl wearing a hat on.
I didn't know that that's what that was, by the way.
I'm not saying it was, but that's
There was
just
something
giving
wearing a hat. I don't know what
just
it was,
just
though.
yeah, just an example.
I thought it was a
And
person in a wheelchair.
yeah, and they will have a little green X in one of the pictures. Then in another picture, they'll have a
A person
an overlay of a person, and you've got
standing.
to scroll through the overlays or through the pictures to find one where the person is standing in the spot indicated by the green cross. Which you think that's not a problem, but every
I thought
time
they wanted
you
me to match the two pictures, but they
but
don't.
but every time you go to a new picture, you see the line drawing from a different perspective.
Yeah. Oh, Elon. Oh, Elon. Your Twitter is not that important that you need to do that. You're like, ooh, we might have a couple few thousand bots having. Shut up, Elon!
I
Stop
it did
it! It's not
seem
good.
it did seem to be a ridiculous number of hoops to jump through
It was
just
crazy just to get a
just to
Twitter.
join Twitter. Yeah,
I could see if I was trying to get in the Pentagon. Oh, I'd have to do
it's
less to get to the Pentagon. I'm telling you, or NORAD
well,
over here.
well,
Mm-mm-mm.
Graham is thankful for you sticking with it.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to have done it.
Um,
I will finish making it great today. I was so frustrated.
we not quite Juggernaut Jared, but close to having to
What?
give blood to the firstborn and worship the devil to sign up for it.
Yes. Yeah. And
Uh,
then after you're in, you gotta tell them what you want to see on Twitter and pick
oh,
these many different things. And
to me,
it,
that was the worst part of it. There was an infinite list of, yeah, would you be interested in following, just a random list of people?
random, super random.
I think the only thing that was similar about them was they all appear to be verified accounts because they had a little
Oh
green
yeah,
tick block.
yeah,
But just,
blue.
I don't know why they picked them. Then,
Well, there's Elon and SpaceX, and of
yeah,
course
I mean,
everything
I don't
Elon.
don't think I'm exaggerating. Hundreds
Oh
of
yeah, we could have gone
subjects
on and on and on and on and
of
on.
this is the sort of thing I'm interested in. I just,
Ugh.
I,
We could have been there all day,
I was
really.
just saying, hit the next button, move on, get on with
Uh,
this.
And check it out. Like they want to now track you get across all your media and everything you do on the basically everything that you do on the internet. They want to track.
Yeah,
No, Elon, get the fuck out of my computer. I
yeah,
want to use your platform. I don't want you in my files and shit.
yeah.
Go away. He's worse than a Chinese at this point.
Good morning, Mark.
Hi.
and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your visit went
Oh, it
well.
went well. I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah,
And
so
if you're on Twitter though, please do follow the Graham and Bob Show
mhm.
at Graham and Bob Show. Right? What did we do? The at Graham and Bob? No, Infinite Bobs. No, wait, no, that's not
Oh,
it either. Bob for everything. Bob
yes,
number for everything.
yeah,
At Bob for everything. That's the at
yeah.
on Twitter for the Graham and Bob Show. Damn. We had to go through so much. I can't remember. Like we tried Graham and Bob Show for the at. No, too long. Then we tried Infinite Bobs because there's an infinite number of Bobs, as we all know. Nope, that's already been taken. How has that been taken? Who is using Infinite Bobs
Um,
and why?
I'm I'm assuming a large quantity of bobs somewhere.
Well, there shouldn't be. We're the infinite number of Bobs.
Mm,
Us. It's us versus them, and we're gonna win.
indeed. A lot of people are saying that they don't really use Twitter anymore, or they only use
Ugh.
it very briefly, or for work or for stuff like that. I, I must admit, there've been a couple of times when I've thought, I mean, if I was actually out there in the job market and
Yeah.
either wanting to get a job or with a job, and they suddenly said, "Oh, and part of your job responsibilities is Twitter,"
I'd
I
look for
I
another job. You're gonna say,
I
right?
honestly think I would say thank you, but no thank you.
Well, if you're in any kind of entertainment, you gotta have a Twitter, an Instagram, and Bob's gonna have them all. Graham and
Mm.
Bob's gonna have them all. No, I did not watch the Super Bowl halftime or any other part. I hear that the national anthem went well. Some country star sang it, but I hear the halftime show didn't go all that well. Wasn't all that good. I don't know. I've heard different things. Like halftime shows have not been. There's a golden age of halftime shows that we've seen, um, and then they kind of last couple few have not been as good. Like the one where with Prince was good. Um, there was a all rap one last year that didn't go over as well as I'd hoped it would because you had Eminem and Dre. Um, this year was Rihanna. Um, and what I heard about it was she did the song "Bitch Better Have My Money." Um, the backup dancers are great, but um, the person I talked to about it, she's she's grabbing her crotch a lot, saying "Bitch Better Have My Money," and there's kids watching. That I agree. We're doing this too much in front of kids, and this is why we're having problems. But I'm not going on a soapbox right now. I'll say that for later. I don't know. Was it good? I don't know. I heard from one or two people.
Sorry, was there a sporting event recently?
Shut up. You know the Super Bowl was yesterday or the day
I
before. Day before.
um only because I noticed a couple of posts about it. I'd completely forgotten.
The Eminem and Dre and Snoop Dogg one. It could. The sound wasn't that great. It was good to see them all again, but it was too choreographed, and the whole house party thing was too contrived. They should have just performed. Like I get being on the roof and stuff, but it was just kind of stupid.
Um, I don't know why your comment was removed,
Who?
Doctor Z Smith.
Where?
I don't know. I was just scrolling back to see whether I can see it. 'Cause I didn't.
This
I think I
Sunday.
saw one.
Was it removed
Trying,
by a person or
uh,
sometimes YouTube does it and we have no control?
I think it was by a person.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Um, Entirely possible it was just a misclick.
Yeah.
No, no, the only one I've seen is that Brian made
Huh.
a while back. Um, well,
Well,
that I can see.
repost it. Anyways, I forgot the Super Bowl's even on Sunday. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing Sunday? Doing
Um,
anything? I
Drinking
was
coffee.
sleeping a lot. Sleeping. Shut up with the coffee. All right. We know I like coffee. Uh. All right.
Um,
You.
Pat Juggernaut, I think, vaguely agrees that that Rihanna's halftime show completely sucked.
Oh wow. That bad, huh? There you go.
Uh, I
I've changed
don't
my
know
avatar.
whether, yeah, I don't know whether that could be the halftime show that Graham's referring to. Um, it could have been better. Um,
So it's not Facebook anymore, isn't it? Meta now or something
gone.
stupid like that. Stupid Meta. The metaverse sucks. It's so stupid. But there's people who've gone into it like a whole hog, and it's stupid. I've heard it's totally cringe. I don't know. We're not there yet. We're not like I can see us using something like the metaverse when we all have, you know, VR or at least AR in our eyes. You know? Like not now.
I've got real reality in my eyes. That's all I want or need. Thank you very
I wouldn't
much.
mind augmented reality. I wouldn't. They have these
Um,
glasses. They're like almost $400, but they're wicked cool. AR
um,
glasses.
no, I don't want that either.
Okay, they're not for you then. But
Indeed.
um, you you have this heads up display all the time, three monitors. I think it comes with three monitors. Or what you see is three monitors. When you want to use the screens, you can be walking down the street and have your GPS right there guiding you. It can help all kinds of people, deaf people. Like it could help. It could do a lot of good. Um, are people going to use it for stupid things? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people are
The
people.
internet.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just worrying about. Well, not just worrying about it, but one of the things that sort of just popped into my mind is basically a combination of Rule 34 and augmented reality.
What's Rule 34?
If you can think about it, there's porn about it on the internet.
Oh God. Did you hear about the new kind of porn? It's not. It's unsettling. It's so this streamer, Twitch streamer, got caught. Um, apparently, deep fake porn has come a long way. You can
Yeah.
submit anybody and see porn with their face on the bodies, and he was caught with porn with faces of his female colleagues. Yeah, he's been canceled pretty hard. It's disturbing because yeah, it's not your body, but nobody can tell that. It looks like you. It's come that far that it does not look like the old, that thing you get deep fake on your phone that you can have people singing, which looks pretty good. I could be Rihanna or whatever in a music video, or you could be Jack Sparrow. You know, they've come really far, and with just a few photos of people, you could have anybody you want in a porno. I
Well,
don't like that.
that's the worrying thing. They've gone from it just being a still image, the actual
Yeah,
video animation type stuff, and that is quite a scary thing.
it's like, find your favorite porn scene and put your unsuspected neighbor in it. Oh
Yeah,
God! And then like the what you could that what could be done with that is scary. Like revenge porn just took on a new meaning.
yeah, doesn't, yeah,
And for
um,
some people, that's scary. For me, that's scary. I don't, you know, I chose not never to do porn for a reason, right? I never made a home tape either or anything in that way. But now somebody could make one against my will.
yeah.
It's not cool.
Well, much like you, I never went into porn for a reason. With me, that reason was they wouldn't harm me.
I think it's going to be worse for women um, because, well, no,
Um,
no, no. I take that
yeah.
back. I take that back. But I see nefarious people
There's
doing bad things.
bad uses for it all over the show.
What are the good uses for it? I just don't get it. What are the good uses?
Um, I'm struggling. I have to admit, I am struggling on that one. Yeah. And if the worst thing you can think of is doing it to fake something out for a political campaign, that's bad enough. But yeah,
Yes, they could give you the body of a porn star,
uh,
but
yeah.
would you want
Well,
it?
it depends. There are some very bad porn there, which is illegal. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be
they could make you
careful.
do anything. Like it could be a Black Mirror thing, only you didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
Mm. So it's not
Um,
clickbait. It's really not clickbait.
um, sort of it is, but not via the title, but by the intimation that somebody famous is doing something wrong.
Yeah, and look, you don't need to create that. There's plenty of it really out there. Remember Jennifer Garner?
Who?
Um, she's an actress. There was a bunch of photo like Chris Evans, celebrity selfies and movies, home movies get out there all the time, but like breaches insecurity. So there's plenty out there you can see already of your favorite celebrity. You don't need to
Oh,
make it.
just as a passing point, and I don't know whether Graham will agree on this, him being English. Whenever you say Chris Evans, I think of a ginger ex DJ who's, in my opinion, a bit of an idiot from this
Stop
country,
it.
not the actor. So I have to take a beat or
Stop it.
two to. You don't mean him, you mean the actor.
I mean, identity theft has also taken on a new meaning, hasn't it?
Yeah. Um, well, oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Graham, yeah, agrees it's worse than that and will probably be used for worse than that. It gets around celebrities putting blocks on certain images and videos.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, is there a deepfake of Chili? I don't know. I
Well, yeah,
don't care.
everything he does.
His whole life is a deepfake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Well,
just
there would probably be more deepfakes of Chile, but the ability to get a matching sort of orange skin texture is not easy.
Yeah.
Yes,
How did we
Irish.
get on this subject?
Chris Evans and TFI Friday.
Who what?
He hosted a program called TFI Friday.
Uh, yeah, I don't know who that is. I know Micro 7. Mine.
Well,
Mm.
you can have ours as well if you want.
No, I don't want yours. I want mine. I don't want mine. I'm just. He's one of those people you like to look at. I don't want to do anything with him because he just looks.
Should
I
we
don't know, but
derail this
girls,
topic
yeah, should we? Because
at
I'm
this
going
point
stupid now.
before you say something?
I don't
Um,
like guys who are super big, right? Like The Rock, too big. Don't like it. Chris Evans has gotten pretty big, and so
you
like
could have
Chris Hemsworth a little too big. Yeah.
you could have phrased that better.
Bulky men, weightlifters, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that. Um, I mean, I've never been with a guy that was that big. Cut guys, yeah, that's fine, but I just look. The Rock looks like he's got micropene from old steroids. Just saying.
Right. I mean, well, I have got a six pack. It's just that I layer in fat to protect it.
Oh God. I saw a pretty good movie last night called Red Notice. It was alright. It was like so. It was a fun movie. It was a romp, we might say. It was The Rock and Ryan Reynolds, and they're always funny together. You know.
Right.
Um, it was a heist movie, sort of. Half heist, half Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't know. It ended like Raiders of the Lost Ark. I swear to God, it did. Um, it had bits of that. Gal Gadot was the leading lady. I love her. She's gorgeous. Probably one of the most beautiful women in the world right now.
But isn't she associated with the DC franchise?
I'm not. See, why'd you have to go there? Trying to say nice things.
Sorry, carry on.
And also though, Wonder Woman gets a pass because Wonder Woman was a TV show way before I knew anything about DC and Marvel. So she gets a pass.
And and it was quite a good film.
I saw one of them. It was okay. I wouldn't say good or quite
I have
good.
I haven't
It was
seen the
good. For,
second.
it was good for DC. It was very good for them,
Yeah,
and she carried it on her back. She's gorgeous, just simply gorgeous, stunning. Who wouldn't want to look like her as a woman, and what man wouldn't want to be with her as a man? You know, and she seems like a cool chick too, so you can't hate her even, bitch. And smart
I
too.
I know, terrible, isn't it?
She
Somebody
sucks.
actually being a decent person.
She sucks.
And, Darlick Beck, um, her six pack is like a six pack of mocha iced coffee.
Oh, somebody saw Red Notice.
Yep,
Who's that?
uh, Graham. Um,
Oh yeah,
so
it was a fun movie. It was fun. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Fun.
yeah, and Dr. Zed Smith. He drinks his six pack. It's called beer.
That's funny. Um, yeah. I also the other night when we watched what was it? Bullet Train. That was also a fun movie.
Yes,
I enjoyed that a
I
lot.
must admit, it wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but very good.
Yeah, it it could have been better. One movie I've been in this movie phase recently. Um, I guess it was yesterday that I watched Red Notice in pieces because I was doing things. Um, What was the other movie we saw? Uh, Man from Toronto.
No.
Eh, eh.
Right. Right.
We've seen that plot before. Guy shows up at the wrong place at the wrong time. He's mistaken to be somebody else, and hilarity ensues. So
Hmm.
hijinks too. But it had Woody Harrelson in it, and I am a fool for Woody Harrelson. I just like him. I like his energy.
Mm.
Um, he played an assassin, torturer type guy, and ever since Natural Born Killers, I totally buy him as a killer. That was a great movie. Anybody see Natural Born Killers? Great movie.
I think so. I've got a nasty feeling I didn't do much for me.
Well, I mean, it was had good acting. The casting was good. Robert Downey Jr., Juliette Lewis, uh,
Mm.
Woody Harrelson, fucking Rodney Dangerfield is the stepdad.
Right.
Weird casting there, but it was
Yeah.
a good movie. It was trip. It was a trip. The movie was a trip. I can tell you
Mm.
that. Um, w- um,
4 Angry Men.
that was a great movie. I like the original much better than the remake. Um,
Yep. Yes, the original was the better. By the way, I said 24 Angry Men for having seen 12 Angry Men twice.
yeah, the new one had just as star-studded cast as the original, but I just felt it lacked in the Henry Fonda role played by Jack Lemmon in the new one. Henry Fonda just did it better.
My main takeaway from that was obviously very similar film. It wasn't word for word, but it was pretty close.
Pretty
But my
close, yeah.
main thing is that the remake, the modern remake in '97,
Hmm.
the the roles weren't so much characters as they were stereotypes. They were more sharply defined. There's less personality to them.
Well, that's what it's a character study of
I
different
know, but
personalities, and so we never learn their names.
yeah, but
But
they dialed it up to 11, and
eh,
I think they sort of dialed the personalities down a little.
well, I
It was
mean,
more it was more natural, the original.
yeah, I think they with the new one they were trying to when you modernize something like that, because now there's women in juries, so that was hard to get around, but they did. But they had to at least di- diversify the cast.
Yeah.
So but why did they have to have a Nation of Islam guy in there? I just didn't get that. Did not get that.
Ah, no,
I
and it
thought
wasn't
that was
almost.
that was
Yeah,
too contrived. That one.
yeah.
Hello.
And I must admit, I'm not a great. Well, I don't keep up to date with American affairs. So, well, I thought Nation of Islam was basically a force, and not
What?
really. I thought Nation of Islam was a spent force in
What do you
America.
mean? What does that mean?
And yeah, not really relevant, not really existing that much.
Oh yeah, no, that's not true.
Right. Okay.
Not true.
I just thought they were.
They've
I
had
just thought,
shakeups over the last few years,
right,
but no, they're still around.
right,
Who is it? Just another what?
nut.
Who did? Hi,
Yeah.
welcome. Good to see you.
Mm. And talking about six packs and beer, and the Australians are railing against the Castlemaine 4X. I'm assuming it's the Castlemaine 4X. Um, and sort of
Dr.
saying,
Z. Nation of Islam is. We're not talking about Islam itself. We're talking about a group of fundamentalists, led by. Well, I don't know if Farrakhan's been kicked out or not. He keeps going back and forth. Because they're not militant enough for him anymore. Like, um, and Farrakhan is no kind of prophet. Like he takes pride in saying that he helped in the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So not
Yeah.
good people.
I was going to
Very
say not about
militant group.
Islamism, but I would you call them a sect or a cult? Maybe leanings that way.
Um, I think. Well, I don't. What I would consider them is different than what they're categorized as, but yeah, I would consider them just a militant group, a
Yeah.
fringe group. They came out of the Black Panther movement. Um, it's it's very isolationist, segregationist movement. Um, they pretty much hate white people, uh, and they were a lot more vocal in the 80s and 90s. So that's why some people might think they're not around anymore, but they are very active still. You'll
Right.
see them at certain events and places.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why I thought maybe they'd withered on the vine a little. The fact not really heard much about or of them.
No, they haven't withered, that's for sure. They've gone back
Right.
underground, and that's just more dangerous, really.
Right.
Oh, we got something. What is that?
What's that?
In the chat? I can't see it. Is it
Not sure
on
to what
on
you're
the YouTube
referring.
stream? YouTube stream.
Oh, sorry. Somebody's gifted some ATV films, and hello there, and thank you for gifting 5
Hey,
memberships. Dalek Beck, Graham Graffine's, Jess, Miss Mandy, and Per B were the lucky recipients.
Levon's there. Hey, Levon. Been a while. Good to see you. I still don't know what the Americans are doing up this early. You're crazy. I I mean, I'm thankful that you're here, but like I had to be because I had the keys. Um,
Yep.
so you being here is just gravy, I guess. It's extra. But I wanted to have coffee with the European crowd. Like, I never get to do that. Because when I say let's do a morning one, I usually mean morning my time, which is at least afternoon yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, yes.
I hate that. Because I'm like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And it's lunchtime. It's after lunch for him by the time I
Hmm.
catch up with him.
And it's very difficult to say see you tomorrow without meaning another day completely because it's normally my tomorrow is AMG's today.
Now he's trying to confuse me.
Hi, NCR News.
Hello. Hello. Does anybody have plans for today? Like,
Well,
actually
you know,
traditional Valentine's
oh,
plans?
oh, well, so you know my plans, which are to go out for lunch in about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. It's that time already? What time is it?
Oh, we'll be going over an hour. So
Really?
11.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we got to wrap it up because he's got to go.
we don't have to wrap
Simon,
up.
for somebody who's retired, has such a scheduled life. I love it. I love it.
Scheduled, please. Scheduled.
I can't even do that. Schedule. Schedule. How to say it again?
Schedule.
Is there a hard D in that or not?
Um, Middling hard. Schedule.
Said, where is it? Schedule.
Can you say shed?
Shed.
Can you say
It's
ooh?
adding the second part that putting it all together is the hard thing for me. I don't know why. I could say shed. I could say you'll, but I can't
Okay.
do it together. Shed. See? Schedule. Is that right? Schedule.
Uh, schedule.
Close.
Yeah, yeah, not bad.
There's too much of a zhuzh in the middle that I can't force my tongue around.
Can
My
you
tongue
do
don't
that?
do that.
I don't wish to know that. Can you do that tongue twister? She sells seashells on the
No.
seashore.
I can do it slowly. She sells seashells by the seashore. If I try to do
Yeah.
it faster, though, she sells, no, I can't do that. Mm. I, she, she sells, you want to say she shells, don't you? I do. Do you guys want to say it like that? I do. And I do. She sells seashells.
Seashell shells
It's
by
just
the
your
seashore.
mouth has to do weird things, and so is your tongue to do that. It's like why different, like Heidi in Closet is a bad drag name because your mouth has to reform to say the different words. See what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Heidi in Closet. Whereas Delta work, that works. Your mouth just goes forward. So
Yeah, I mean there are some words or phrases where the changes in between the syllables requires a
what
different
can't I say?
confirmation of the mouth. Hmm?
Somebody says I can't say something.
Oh, well, Dalek Beck says I have fun saying CS6.
CS6. Okay. Schedule. Oh, I said it!
And
Did I say it?
AMG can't even say toy boat 5 times fast.
Toy boat? Why?
Toy boat.
Toy boat. Toy boat. No, I can't. Why? Why can't I say that? Toy boat. Toy boy. Fuck! What's wrong with me? Toy boat. Toy boat. I can't say it fast. No, I can't. Okay.
Hmm.
Why? Why can't I say that? What is it about that I can't say?
It's one of those sort of red lorry, yellow lorry things where
I can do that one though. You know I can.
no, you can't.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. I said it. Ha! That for
Yeah,
some reason I can do.
but do it quickly.
That was quickly. It was quick enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Dalek Beck. That's where I thought you were going with that one. Trying to say toy boat quickly makes you end up sounding like or saying toy boy.
Yes. Why? Toy boat, toy bite, the bite, bite. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Why? I can't
It's
I can't talk fast, guys. I can't. I used to talk really fast. But then everybody kept
uh,
saying, slow down, slow down, slow down. So I slowed down and I can't speed back up. Okay? Can't.
and for those of you out there, um, I want you to say the word leaf, LAF, 5 times quickly whilst scratching your head.
Leaf, 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 leaf. I can do it.
And apparently, Lady Dragon Gods says Johnny Carson would give $1,000 to anyone who would say toy boat 5 times, fast 5 times. He practiced for years and can do it.
No, it's not
Okay,
doable.
bye, Dr. Zed Smith. Take care. Have a
Bye.
good day.
Thanks for coming. Nice meeting you. Why is
Why?
toy
What?
boat? It's bothering me now. Toy boat, toy boat. Fuck!
You
It's
really
bothering me
mangle that second boat every single time.
every time. I don't know
Yep.
why. Toy boat, toy boat.
I must admit that one does amuse me greatly because you look at it and you think, how hard can that be?
Yeah.
I mean, when you see the red lorry, yellow lorry, you can look at it and thinking, okay, I could, it's going to be hard. Right?
But
Yeah,
uh,
that one. Yeah.
toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. I could no faster than that though. Mm-mm. I gotta think about each one.
Grab says, we're going to need a bigger boat.
That's a good one.
Oh, Graham, you're going to die.
Yeah, yeah. Toy boat, toy boy. No! Okay, I give up.
That
It's
is,
gonna bother the fuck out of me now.
yes. Thank you, Juggernaut, for making my day with that one.
Mm.
Ah, right.
All right, so
Okay, Alan's got one for you.
all right.
Can you say Irish wristwatch a few times fast?
I'm gonna say no. Probably
Good
not.
answer.
Irish wrist. I can't even say it slowly. Are you shitting me? Irish. Ri- I can't even say it slowly. Wait. All right. Stop. Everybody, shut up.
I'm not saying
Irish.
a word.
Stop. Irish wrist watch. It's, I think now I'm just. It's in my head. I'm in my head. That's a problem.
Hmm.
Irish
I I would put
wristwatch.
it down to
Wrist
the
is a
fact
hard word for me at all.
it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning for you, and you need sleep.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
that
It's definitely
yeah,
that.
and you've not had enough
Definitely
coffee
that.
yet.
No.
I mean, as soon as somebody says, "Can you say yeah 3 times, 5 times quickly?" I just go through it in my mind and think, what trying to sound like, and I can't work out what Irish wristwatch is supposed to be sound like.
Irish. Fuck. Irish. Irish. Am I even saying Irish right anymore? Fuck. I don't know. The word wrist has always been a problem for me. It's always been a problem for me. Alright, so Irish wristwatch. Is that fast enough though? Or do I have to say
I
it
would
faster than
suspect,
that?
I suspect you've got to run the words into one another that quickly.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wrist. Fuck! Irish
Dalek,
wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. I
it's
give up.
it beginning to sound drunk. Dalek has got another one for you.
Oh god.
Can you say, "I am a beautiful young lady"?
No. Never could. It's just a thing. I did try it once in a program and I cried. So nope. I'll say Irish wristwatch. That thing all day.
Well, at the rate you're saying it, it will take you all day to say that sentence as well.
It will. Irish wrist. When did the Irish ever make wristwatches anyway? They
Um,
don't. The Swiss
I'm,
do.
bite,
Swiss
I,
watch. Swiss
I'm,
watch. Swiss
I'm
watch.
biting my tongue,
Swiss watch. Swiss swatch. 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 Ha! What?
and now we get copyright struck for using that name.
That's what it becomes real fast.
Hmm.
Like, thank God that cops don't try that in a sobriety test. Can you say Irish Swiss watch? No. Not even when I'm sober. Those things would be the death of me anyway. I can't even do those sobriety tests dead sober. So, take me away.
Um, got another one. Where do people come up with these?
I don't know,
Try
but it's hurting my
try
mouth.
try rubber baby buggy bumpers.
My mouth is starting to hurt. Rubber baby bug. What is it?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Is the fastest I can say it. Rubber baby bumper. Rubber baby bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby bumper. Ah! Why can't I say something twice? What is wrong with me? Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Is that fast enough?
Oh, I do.
That too. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they exist, these things? Can you tell
To
me?
torment you.
No.
Yep.
Uh-oh, there's
Um,
another one.
slightly lighter note. Dr. Zed Smith informs us that Ireland used to have a match factory, but it went bust during the testing phase. And I was trying so hard not to come up with an Irish joke.
I don't get it.
A match factory. You know what a
Mm-hmm.
box of matches is?
Mm-hmm.
So testing phase, strike the match,
Mm-hmm.
whole factory goes up in flames.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Oh dear.
I
Apparently, according to Alan and I, Scots can't say purple burglar alarm,
I can't either.
nor can the
Purple
Americans.
burglar alarm. Purple. Why can't I speak? Purple
I
burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
I I don't
Purple.
know why, but I really want somebody with a heavy Belfast accent to say that.
Well, that's Alan then. Purple burglar alarm.
Uh,
Purple.
no, Belfast, Northern Ireland.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. I can say it. Not fast, but I can say it.
Hmm.
I can say anything slow enough. I'm really concentrating on it. This is why I never became an actress. I can't speak well.
Hmm.
I don't talk good. I don't
I'm
talk.
not going to comment on that.
Well, I suffer from sort of what like Stallone suffers from. You know,
Being in being an Italian American.
the way we flub that whole thing. I the voice you hear now, the way I speak now is severely different from when I was a kid. The accent's different because I worked on that. I actually have worked on my enunciation, believe it or not. It's being hard of hearing is not easy. It makes it a little harder, but I do speak differently than when I was a kid. So there's that. This is just cruelty. It is.
Yeah.
It's cruel. They're being mean to me. They're picking on me. Purple burglar alarm. I could do that one. But why would you have a
Uh,
purple burglar alarm?
well, that's the whole point, isn't it? And how many burglars are purple?
It's not for purple burglars. It's the alarm that's purple.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Because
Because
that's
it
what I
could be
want
either.
it to be.
I mean,
Why
I
would it?
would be alarmed. I would be alarmed if I saw a purple burglar.
The Hamburglar is purple. And I grew up with him. No, he's
There
not.
you go.
Is he? No. No. Oh, no, no, no. It's not. He's not purple. It's, what's his name? Oh, God. Oh, what's the guy's name? It's not the hamburger. It's, the shake guy. Oh, God. What's his name? I showed you these guys.
Uh, Don't look at me.
Somebody help me.
Uh,
Somebody help me.
no, nobody say a word. Let's just
Ronald
shuffle.
McDonald's purple friend. What is his name? What is his name?
Barney the Great Burglar.
No, Barney's a dinosaur.
Oh,
Grimace! Thank you! Grimace. Thank God. I would have gone crazy. Thank you for whoever. Two people say Grimace. Two people know my childhood. Three now, apparently.
mhm.
It's
I don't
it's a
think I've ever
McDonald's
heard that name.
thing.
I might have done, but
He was this. I didn't even know what he was. He was just this purple thing that like shakes at McDonald's.
right.
What was he supposed to be? Anybody know what a grimace is? I don't know what a grimace is.
Well, I know what a grimace is, but I don't know what the character was supposed to be.
See what I had to put up with.
What? What?
You. I know what a grimace is, but I don't know what the character is. You didn't even know that a grimace was a thing.
What, a character?
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
I
would
had no
say
idea.
it's a species like a Wookiee, but not.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
What? What? It's a species of a thing. It's an animal thing type thing. I would think. No, not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore. Nope. Too late. Nope. Mm-mm. My mouth hurts. My mouth literally is sore. Shut up!
uh, Dr. Zed Smith wants me to say Peter Piper, picture pickle pepper, 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 Peter Piper, picture pickle pepper.
He's no fun. He's not gonna fuck up on purpose. He just
And
won't.
I think I did do that.
He's
Yes.
posh. He's too posh to mess up.
There are plenty of things that I will screw up the pronunciation of.
I bet you practiced that Peter Piper thing.
That's probably the first time I said it in about 15 years.
Yeah, but you practiced it back then, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Of
Because you
course.
wanted to pronounce your words correctly. Enunciate, my dear. Enunciate. The rain is space. It's mainly on the plane.
It was one of the requirements for passing out of Sackboy school.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Right, and Juggernaut wants you to say silk 5 times quickly, and then answer what the cows drink.
Silk, silk, silk,
So
silk, silk, silk water? No?
I think the supposition is most people will say milk. Having said silk
Uh,
5 times, they'll say milk.
well, a baby cow would drink mother's milk, but I think grown-up cows drink water, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sorry. It's too early for me to think stupider than I do now. Like, I don't know. I literally thought of a cow in a barn, and I had to figure out what it was before I started. Like, I didn't even know what cows drink. I was taking a guess.
Well, it's a fairly good bet that most animals drink water.
Yeah. We have, you know, evolution has given us um, the gene that we can drink cow's milk, but not everybody has it.
Yeah.
We've evolved to that
Yes.
state. When we're
Yeah.
lucky, we
By
did.
by default, humans are lactose intolerant.
Yeah. Our predecessors mainly were. I wonder why
Um,
we developed that.
uh, well, survival. I mean, milk is a nutritional product, and those that can survive drinking it, get healthier, more likely to stay alive, and pass the gene on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
Which is
is, who
basically
was the
evolution.
first person or whatever who saw a cow and said, I can milk that, and
Hmm.
found the right ones that would take the milk out and thought, I can drink that, or want to drink that even. Because milk right from a cow is nasty.
Hmm.
You got the
Yeah.
cream to deal with and all that shit. So who thought, I'm going to put this in a bucket of some sort and put a straw in
Yeah.
it?
So there is a lot of food products where, speaking from being in the 21st century, yeah, sort of
Yeah,
Western world, blah, 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 you sort of look and think, okay,
yeah, we like
who
that.
decided that was a good thing to eat? I mean, there's
Right.
the milk. Milk, you can almost get
No.
the similarities between
No.
in the breastfeeding of humans to, you can
But what
almost,
human said, "Oh, I used to drink mother's milk. I'm going to drink that animal's milk." No, that's not normal. Sorry.
it's probably the,
That's not no that's
probably
not
it's,
a
yeah,
no.
it's all the same. But my
It's
particular
not
one
though.
is my particular one is the red kidney bean,
What?
because yeah, you eat red kidney bean and you
Yes.
die
Okay. White kidney beans
because
are fine.
I think it contains prussic acid.
No, red kidney beans are edible.
Not in their natural state, they're not.
Oh, are they? Do
Nope.
we have red kidney beans? What kidney beans do we have?
Red
White
kidney
kidney
beans you
beans.
put in chili con carne, for example, they go in.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
but if you soak them in water for 24 hours, it leaches the poison out.
Well, damn. I don't.
So yeah,
I don't
so who?
get my beans.
Okay, so red kidney beans, you see
Who
them.
figured
Okay,
that
munch, munch,
out?
munch. Exactly, munch, 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 munch. Thud, die.
Die.
Who then goes? Oh, maybe if I soak them in water for an hour, they'll be okay. Munch, munch, munch. Die.
Die.
And then who goes? Oh, maybe if I
2
soak them for
hours?
2 hours, fine.
I get the progression.
Yeah,
I'm
it just
sorry, but I gotta go back to the cow thing. Why is that normal? Why is it I see an animal with teats, I want to suckle on it? I mean, we not even talking about Romulus and Remus and the wolf,
mm,
because
yeah,
that is a weird one in and of itself.
yes. I I'd say it is a bit of a stretch. I can imagine people less well educated than the norm nowadays, thinking, yeah, baby is suckling on mother. And just
Hmm.
that is, yeah, baby suckling on mother.
They
And
see the
whether it's a
baby
human baby
cow.
on a,
Yeah, I get
or,
it, but you want to
oh,
give.
and maybe at some stage, for whatever reason, the
But
mother
why?
couldn't breastfeed, wasn't producing
Okay,
enough milk. Somebody thought, hang on a minute, that cow is only breastfeeding two calves and it's got two udders free,
but wait a
or
minute.
however
Wait
many
a
there are.
minute. Why
Maybe,
the cow? Why the cow? Why not a sheep or a wolf or a dog? You don't do it with a dog. You don't. You don't. We don't milk dogs. They got teeth. See what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. It's
yeah,
weird
but
how we got here.
we don't milk dogs because you can't get a low enough milking stool.
You're just dumb.
Absolutely.
Hi. What? What is that?
Um,
What
well,
is
I don't know.
that?
Juggernaut's agreeing with me.
Okay.
Only a
Of
few
course.
beans needed to cause poisoning. Kidney beans or red beans contain a natural protein, lectin, that is found in many
Oh no, I
mammals
believe
and
you.
humans. Yeah. In actual
I don't
fact,
know about beans.
in theory, all
Mhm.
vegetation is poisonous.
Just. Levels.
It's just that we have developed an
Yeah.
immunity to a lot of them.
Yay, yes.
Yeah.
But I just, I mean,
Um,
what I know
it's,
about
it's a,
beans, I know I like use. I never use beans from dry. I use canned beans because I just
right.
don't want to bother with beans. I don't know how to soak them and shit. Like even like all right for Christmas Eve, we'd get this huge piece of cod, salted dried cod, and you have to soak it. Like the bigger the piece, you gotta soak it longer, right? So we'd be soaking for like days out, right?
Huh?
Change of water. So I know how to do it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Like I'm doing it because, well, I don't want all the salt and shit. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like beans, you
Yep.
soak. We know you soak them, so you do it. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it.
Yep.
So
So
now I know
yes,
they're poisonous. So if I just went and bought some dried red kidney beans, I
they
could
might
they'd
already.
be poisoned.
I don't know. They might already. I suspect they wouldn't be because I would
I would
imagine
be.
most health agencies would
I
cavil
would
at
hope they'd frown on that.
poisonous stuff being sold over the counter
Yeah,
as
because then
ostensibly
like
a
it.
good stuff. I imagine they're
Yeah,
pre-soaked.
I would hope.
Yeah.
Even the dry ones are done something to because, dude,
Yeah.
it's so that'd be so easy to poison somebody.
Yeah.
Spoil them straight off. Here, have some kidney beans. Make some pasta bazool. Here you go. Eat. Enjoy. And then they die.
Yep. Right.
Because kidney beans are pasta bazool.
Yeah. Okay. I hate to be rude, but
Oh, yeah, we gotta go, guys. He's gotta go.
it's yeah, it's gone midday, so
Hi, Dr.
I've got to
Z.
be.
Again. Yeah, we gotta go because I told him I would not back up his schedule.
Hmm.
Schedule. Is that right?
Good girl.
Schedule. You should see me trying to say it. Um, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. I gotta go because he's got an itinerary. Ha ha. All right. Thanks for
And
coming, though.
don't forget there'll be another one of these
Mm-hmm.
in roughly 12 hours time or 11 hours time now, I think, or
Yeah.
10 and a half
So
hours time.
if you're up again, come on by.
And
We'll have some more
and
fun.
it and it won't be a repeat
No, and it won't be.
unless of course all of you people come up with more tongue twisters for me.
Let's not. Let's not. Please not. And it won't be
Right.
just us. Clippy and Nicole will be up by then. So it'll be a
Right.
totally different stream.
Indeed. And as I say, thank you everybody for coming out and
Mm-hmm.
listening to us warble away, especially those of you on the ridiculous side of the world where it's still
Yeah.
dark.
Stupid early. Yeah. It's
Mhm.
very dark
Mhm.
here. And yeah, have a great day if I don't see you later.
Yep. Right. Get back
Bye.
into bed and have a good nap or whatever. And
Yep.
speak to you later.
Night or
Bye.
morning. Bye.